Even after 19 years of accumulated success, Nastrac is still synonymous with Spirit of Entrepreneurship. This is thanks to its founder and CEO, Nina Alag Suri, who has been awarded Female Business Personality of the Year in Singapore. The company has also been recognized Consultancy Firm of the Year in Singapore in 2016. Ms. Nina Alag Suri joins us today to discuss the company's success. Welcome.
Thank you.
So how did the company start?
So this was back in 1997. I studied to be an electronics engineer as any typical Indian family child, and I realized that engineering was really not for me, but I loved the industry. I loved the electronics industry, the information technology. I worked initially for a couple of firms, for ICL initially, and then with a company called FI Group. And then I realized that it was very limiting to just follow a job profile. I guess I had just too much energy to kind of feel satisfied in that little job of mine. And I decided that it's time to do something where I can explore my potential and create a company on my terms, and really create an entrepreneurship which has that passion and where people come in to have fun. And that's how I really started this back in 1997. Yeah.
And what services do you offer?
So we work primarily in the technology space, so with the technology firms, all the high-tech firms, as well as financial services. We offer executive search services, so this is more on the strategic and leadership hiring, HR consulting, HR combined with analytics consulting. And very interestingly, recently we started a vertical, a global vertical, which specifically deals in hiring for diversity hiring. So, all types of diversity, from gender diversity, disabilities, LGBT, across all industries.
So Nastrac has expanded across the whole world. What is your strategy behind that expansion?
Yes, I think it stemmed from the fact that we wanted to do more work with the same client. And we wanted to be the first port of call, the name that first appears, with the client, to be able to service them across the globe. And it's been a great strategy. We started off initially in India, expanded to Finland, set up our office in London. Singapore came next, New Jersey next, and California very recently. So what it's really helped us to do is to work with the same client across the globe. It helps us provide more services with the same clients. So obviously, it's very beneficial for us from the business development point of view. You don't have you save all that energy to go and develop new clients. But it also means that you need to perform, and you cannot afford to not perform in any of the offices. Otherwise, the word goes very quickly. So yes, that's how it's been.
And your entrepreneurship has been awarded many times, even if you've been 19 years in the industry. What do you attribute this success to?
I would say perhaps my team. And if Nastrac's tagline has always been a company by an entrepreneur for entrepreneurs, I think my people who have joined Nastrac have come with a certain level of entrepreneurship spirit, the passion to make something happen, to make a difference in this industry. That's I think first and foremost, the biggest difference that so you can see the energy, you can see the passion in the team, and that, the clients see that, and it's a happy experience for them. So I would say that's been my biggest, so to say, biggest driving force. The global strategy has really paid up. That's been a fantastic strategy to go forward. Other difference in Nastrac is that we typically hire people from the industry as opposed to pure recruitment firms, purely because it helps to have people who understand the client ecosystem, understand the mindset, empathize with their issues, be able to step into their shoes, and really provide them with solutions which make a difference. So, yeah.
You already told me a bit about what makes Nastrac special, but what differentiates you really from your competitors?
If I was to give you a list, I would say definitely the entrepreneurship. So just when you have happy, motivated people who you make that happiness spreads across to the client, who want to work with happy people, and there's a passion. The global strategy, we are very, very boutique, and we intend to be boutique as much as possible. which obviously means very customized solutions to our clients. Every senior person is available to the client at any point of time, including me, for any escalations. So the client feels that they can trust our firm, and they have access to everybody right to the top. I guess our fanaticism for quality, and we are fanatical about that. And so perhaps that's what's kind of really come across, yes.
And you're very passionate about flexi working,
yes.
That parents can combine their work and life and their personal life. Do you think if more companies did that, more women would reach the higher positions in business?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think I am very passionate about that cause. Perhaps because I'm in that position. I've grown from working in a corporate environment with very young children, struggling with flexibility on time, but still wanting to really work hard, make a difference in this corporate world. And I just feel that if that opportunity is not provided, we are just losing out on so much talent out there. Because at the end of the day, for all of us, most of us, I would say, families they are a very important part of our lives. And absolutely, it is one of our initiatives in Nastrac as well, to educate our clients, to make them a bit more open-minded about flexi working, working from home, remote working, and kind of prove it to them that work does not suffer. And in fact, you have a very committed and a very loyal workforce when you encourage that talent, yes.
And what are your goals for 2016?
Right. My kids have gone to university. I'm a free-spirited person, and I have this immense energy this year to set up a lot of new offices. We just set up California. We're hoping to set up another 3 offices in the US. So 2016, 2 clear goals: more footprint and more entrepreneurs to join Nastrac and push our business forward.
Well, good luck with all those goals. They all look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.